What's up, everybody? This is Info Media Reacts. Sorry for the delay, but let's get into the program, shall we? So if you're not familiar, you should be familiar with this man. He goes by the name of DJ Akademiks. Here he is right here, right on the board, right next to me. It's been all over the YouTube streets, everyone's been talking about this in terms of he did something very inappropriate. Once again, he's sort of a shock jock. He has a stream. He gets into controversial type of topics. He asks very controversial questions. So he's sort of that shock jock type on the YouTube streets here. And he had an inappropriate conversation with either a 14 or 15-year-old young man right here that was completely inappropriate. Didn't call for it. There he is right there, a young man who they were on either a Discord, a Twitch, or some type of Discord where they were talking, and DJ Akademiks kept asking what I would think is very inappropriate questions of a minor. Now, YouTube, everybody, has very strict policies when it comes to this sort of stuff. Do you hear what I'm saying? As I get closer to you, do you really hear what I'm saying? YouTube has strict policies as it relates to engaging with minors or putting content out that is inappropriate with minors. What DJ Akademiks did, and he's already trying to do damage control with acting like he doesn't think that he did anything wrong. And I'm going to show you that video. I'm going to play the audio. I'm not playing the, because it's not appropriate. I'm going to play the audio of the conversation he had with this young 15-year-old minor that was of a sexual nature that was so inappropriate. He kept trying to justify it as we were just guys on this discourse having guy conversation. He kept claiming that the young man had said some things. It doesn't matter what he said. It does not matter. You're a grown man, DJ Akademiks. You're a grown man talking to a minor. And you're doing it on social media, which makes it look bad. You have exposed yourself for having inappropriate conversation with a 15-year-old. Doesn't matter what the 15-year-old said to you. You have the burden as the adult in the room to not engage like this. Everybody, I am going to play the audio to that, and then I'm going to play you the video of him trying, as I said before, to justify the situation. Now, this whole situation got so bad that even rapper Meek Mills got into the act and told that young man to block DJ Akademiks. It says right here, Meek Mills tells parents to block Akademiks after grooming allegations. This is Meek Mill who went after DJ Akademiks. Indeed, DJ Akademiks is used to going after other people, calling them out on his stream. Oh, he likes to engage in that sort of stuff. Okay, Meek Mill called him out. And as a result of being called out, the parents, here's a post right here that you should look. And not only is this, let me put this up here. He's been exposed. He's exposed, folks. Everybody on the YouTube streets has been talking about this, but let me let you see this right here. This is an example of Meek Mills. He says, if your parents go get your kids' phone and block this man. He's grooming children with a very large platform that kids like also attempt to ruin black families and black success daily. He's a villain in the village. Now, from what I understand, DJ Akademiks is not ADOS. He's not FBA. Some would say that he is a tether. He's been called out on this before as being a people use this term, a tether. Says right here, block. You can see the official, they did block him. They will be able to see your public posts, but will no longer be able to engage with them. DJ Akademiks, in my opinion, because he's been doing a lot of dirt over the years, he should be canceled for this. And I think the parents should take the video to the authorities and see if they need to bring any charges against him. It was completely inappropriate in the conversation, and the conversation became sexual in nature, although DJ Akademiks tried to tell you and me that there was nothing sexual in nature. You're going to hear him say that oh, none of this was sexual in nature. Come on, y'all. He's got to be out of his, how can I say this? He's got to be out of his damn mind, y'all. I want everybody to share this video because I'm giving my perspective. I want to thank you for watching the program tonight, being a part of this. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Everything he did from go to yay to go was wrong with this young man. And at one point in time in the video, the kid even told him, I'm 15. I'm not into that. He even said to him, I'm not gay. So why would you keep pressing this kid with questions? And now he says he didn't groom him. Grooming is when you put suggestions into the minds of minors and ask them repeated questions about would you try to do this? Would you do that? And when this minor told him, no, I'm not into this and into that, he kept saying, why? Pressing him. A grown ass man in these YouTube streets.
Tell the truth.
There is no excuse, DJ Akademiks, for this type of behavior. No excuse at all.
Tell the truth.
It's a damn shame. Now, if I was a parent of the child, that makes you say, where is my baseball bat? Get my baseball bat because I'm about to move some furniture around this damn place. You hear what I'm saying?
Tell the truth.
DJ Akademiks, you are wrong. Is wrong and all get out. Everybody coming in, thank you for being here. We got Alicia, we got Jay, the informant, Earl Owens. I'm getting this channel back into the algorithms. Peggy Roster was in the house. East Dad is in the house. DJ Akademiks is as wrong as two left shoes. I want to say this. We have to be careful who we follow in social media. We have to examine their behavior, examine the kind of videos that they do that are completely inappropriate, particularly for minors in this case. DJ Akademiks, as Meek Mill said himself, this man has a huge platform. And he thought that he could talk slick to this kid because they were in some type of discourse. Folks, there's people in the discourse that are watching the inappropriate behavior in what you're doing, fool. Wait until I just... It's crazy, everybody. Wait until I show you. I play the video and then let you hear his nonsense. So let me go ahead and play the audio of the nonsense of him talking inappropriate to this young man right here. I just want y'all to listen. I'll stop it where I need to stop it, but listen here so far. Check this out. This is the audio. I'm not playing the video for obvious reasons, y'all. But here we go.
I need to like old women, right? Like,
if Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let him fuck you?
No.
You hear how inappropriate he tells this young man that if such and such wanted to do something to you of a sexual nature, would you let him? Why are you having a conversation with a minor? He tells you and me in the video that I'm going to show you that it was nothing sexual, that it was just boys being boys, guys just having discourse talk. No, He told him, would you let someone do you in the, you know what it, y'all know what I'm talking about, in that backside. This is DJ Akademiks saying this type of nonsense.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Boom. The young man says no, that he wouldn't let someone do that to him. And then these idiots, DJ Akademiks, these idiots said, why not? You're talking to a 15-year-old minor. You're not talking to a grown man. You're not talking to a senior citizen. You're not talking to someone of adult age. But to say this to a minor who tells you no, because obviously he felt uncomfortable with the conversation, and then you ask the ultimate sick old question, the ultimate sick question, which is to ask him, why not? Let's continue. Listen up, everybody.
Yo. You can have. Wait.
If I can't fuck you, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like your bro.
See the
Listen,
nonsense?
yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Boom. Yeah, let's pause on that one. That was DJ Akademiks. Made those statements to a minor. I don't understand how this man has a following on the YouTube streets. That was a minor that they were talking to. No. Not 26 years old. This was a 15-year-old, maybe 14 or 15-year-old. Yeah, you're talking about the guys that were talking to them? Yeah, that's a grown man that they were asking this kid about inappropriately. But you see, you had DJ Akademiks, who has a huge platform, and he's talking like this. This man should be kicked off of social media, whether it be a YouTube, whether it be whatever he's using in this discourse, or it was a discourse he's using. He should not be allowed. And anybody that's following DJ Akademiks, meaning you go over to his channel, you're in his chat room, you're up there laughing it up with him and all the nonsense that goes on his platform, you got to be looking at, you got to examine yourself. Any man that's talking like this, we got the P. Diddy situation going on. We got many situations that are inappropriate as it relates to youth. This man talking like this, nobody should be endorsing DJ Akademiks. Nobody should be watching him. Nobody should be supporting any of his platforms. Nobody should want to be associated with what he did, and wait until you hear how he tried to justify the bullshit. Let's continue to listen to more of DJ Akademiks in his sycophants over there. Listen.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nah,
So the young man tells them, yo, I'm not gay, as they continue to try to convince him or ask him why he wouldn't engage in certain activities that is inappropriate for grown-ass men to be having such a conversation with a young man that is a minor. So inappropriate. Why are grown men having this conversation with a minor? It's one thing if you're having this conversation with other grown men, but a minor, and it doesn't matter if this young man even said something that got them saying, let's ask him some questions. It doesn't matter. You're the adult. You're the one with the brain that's supposed to be fully developed. Let's continue. This is sick, DJ Akademiks. Sick, man. Sick.
Yeah.
Yes, so that
Yeah.
with it.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
See, now you see, this is grooming, y'all. He says to this young man, this young boy, 15, not a young man, he's a boy, he's a minor. After they kept trying to convince him about or ask him, does he have desires to be with an adult? Now they switch it up and say, would you be willing or would you be willing to bust down a 15, meaning now asking him, would you be willing to bust it down on someone of your own age? And you can tell even when they asked him that question, because by asking him that question, they're trying to goad him on. They're trying to get more inappropriate words out of his mouth that they can laugh at, that they can exploit him by now saying, okay, we've been asking him about adults. Let's go to people his own age and see what he says. Wouldn't you want to bust it down on someone your age? Inappropriate. Not appropriate at all. You're dealing with someone's child. And this is why, folks, this is why you have to be careful with your kids on social media. This is why it's sometimes it's inappropriate to have your kids spread all over social media with no supervision. You need to know who they're talking to, who they're engaging with, who are they following on their social media. Meek Mill said, parents, you need to block this fool, and they just didn't. They did it. Meek Mill said it. This man has a large platform, okay, and he's grooming kids. This is what he said right here. If you are a parent, go get your kid's phone and block this man. Again, as a parent, you need to be well aware. Come on, folks. You need to be well aware of who your child is talking to, who they engaging on social media. You need to be monitoring. Damn it, they got a phone because you probably brought the damn phone. They got a computer in their room because you purchased the damn computer. You should know up and down who they're talking to, who they're engaging with, you should know these things. Because maybe if his parents, I don't know, I'm just guessing, maybe if his parents knew the nature of the type of show, the shock jock crap that DJ Akademiks does, maybe they would have said, you know what, we can't have you following this man. Let's hear some more.
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
See, there's
You go to
not.
school?
He says, and that's DJ Akademiks continuing to push the issue with this young man. There's not another another minor that you can bust down on. Why are you persisting the sexual conversation that you tried to turn around and deny? This man should not be allowed. I don't care how big a platform he has. He should not be allowed to be on social media anymore. And DJ Akademiks, he gets a lot of rappers and a lot of well-known people that he interviews on his show from time to time. I'm going to wait, and I would like to see how many of these people are going to go on his podcast or are going to engage DJ Akademiks in any kind of friendly manner. And another thing that's sick about this whole situation is that you could clearly see that there were other adults on the conversation with this minor that were also contributing to goading him on or trying to get something out of him to fit their narrative of what he should be doing. Oh, do you want to be with this? Convincing this kid to engage in sexual thoughts and behavior. Damn it, they went from trying to see if he was down to do it with something inappropriate with an adult, and then they tried to double it down with, well, what about if they're 15? He's sick. And anybody that runs with this man, supports this man, that's still hanging out on that channel, that's buying into the excuses, you're sick as well. This man is a disgrace. Listen to some more of this nonsense.
All right,
Yo,
imagine.
this is crazy.
So if you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl
No.
and get pregnant,
That's
would
what he
you
So
drew the
now
line.
these idiots have now they're throwing they're throwing red meat out there, anything to see if it'll stick on this kid. And this kid was smart actually, because every time they kept trying to convince him otherwise, he kept saying no. Now they go to if you could have a sex change. This is where the young man said, I'm not gay. They went from talking about inappropriate engaging with adults to let's get him with someone his own age. Now let's get him into the transsexual type stuff and see if he's down with that type of talk. And he said no. As you can hear here.
Yeah.
Yes, to the
Yeah.
heck with it.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like,
It's terrible.
I'm serious.
This is
So
terrible.
there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
They constantly keep asking him, is there not another 15-year-old that you can bust down? DJ Akademiks. You can clearly hear this sucker's voice. And now they're going to go to this sex change conversation.
You go to school?
all right, imagine.
Yo, this is crazy.
So if you could do one of them sex changes,
See, this is another adult on the discourse talking to him now saying, if you could do one of those sex changes, why are you talking to a 15-year-old in this manner on social media?
and you could become a girl
No.
and get pregnant,
That's
would,
what
He just sat up there and told them no, as they're saying, hey, what if you had a sex change and you could become a girl and get pregnant? Why are you talking to a 15-year-old boy in this manner? We got some weirdos on social media and they got big ass platforms where they get thousands of people watching them when they go live. This is a damn shame.
Tell the truth.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
Let's stop that right there and move it right here.
You go to school?
You go to
all right,
school.
imagine.
Yo, this is crazy.
So if you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a
See?
girl
No.
Listen to this nonsense.
and get pregnant,
That's what he drew the line. He said no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No. That will be.
Stop it right there.
Yo.
This is now. That's where you said in the chat room that isn't Max a 26-year-old, right? So now you're telling this young boy that if he could have a sex change, get pregnant like a girl, or get pregnant like a woman, should I say? Now would you let Max do something to you? Now the reason why they're asking him about this guy Max, because this is I guess another well-known gamer that this young man looks up to, that he likes, but he's clearly telling them that he has no sexual desire, but they wanted to drag him into these imaginary scenarios. Why are grown men on a social media platform conjuring up scenarios for a minor and continuing to put pressure on him to get the answer that they want to hear? Sick stuff, y'all. I'm telling you right now, this is very, very sick stuff. Okay? Very sick stuff. We're talking about very sick stuff.
Oh, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Oh, God. Let me say what's up. We got some great folks in the chat room. House of X Entertainment came over. Thank you. Peggy Roster. Shirley is in the house, coming over from the Prime Sports Media channel. Dave is in the house. And let me just say this right now to make this very clear to everybody. When we're talking about adults, every adult has the right to their preferences and who they want to be with and their own sexuality. That's your business. I'm not hating on nobody. We're talking about when it comes to adults. This young boy is not a adult. I think he's between either 14 or 15 years old. He's not an adult. So you shouldn't even if you're playing around, you shouldn't even be playing around with a minor like this, having this conversation. This is conversation that you have with grown folks. They're doing this for shock value. They're doing this for the clicks and the views. And like I said, DJ Akademiks is sort of a shock jock anyway. He likes to talk mad crap about people. You know, he's one of the ones like many of us that talked about P. Diddy, but yet look at him up here trying to allegedly, I must say allegedly for legal reasons. To me, it appeared to me allegedly that it looked like allegedly like he was grooming this minor, even though he's saying, oh, it wasn't that. Come on, it was nothing sexual. Let's hear it.
All right, if she threw you the box, would you smash?
No, because I'm 15.
Boom, did y'all hear that? So then they go from the scenario about whether he wants a sex change to now talking about if a female threw him the box. And guess what they're talking about? They're talking about a grown woman now. So now they didn't switched it to like a grown adult woman. If she threw you the box, y'all know what that is. If she threw you the box, that's the term that they're using out here in this generation, the box for the private area. If she threw you the box, what you hit it? And the young boy said very clearly, no, I'm 15 years old. See, this is the thing. We live in a society today where people are constantly trying to sexualize our kids. Damn it, let kids be kids. You hear what I'm saying? Let kids be kids. We don't need to sexualize our children. Damn it, our kids are growing up too fast as is, and we don't need buffoons like DJ Akademiks in his type influencing our young people in the wrong damn way. Y'all get what I'm saying? We just don't need that. Hear this again. He says, no, I'm 15. Damn it.
And get pregnant.
That's what he drew the line. He said, no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
Would you let Max get you pregnant? This is a man. This is goofy stuff by goofies.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No, that will be. And
Yo, if Max got a sister and she
now the young man said that would. Now this is what he said, that it would be, I guess, gay. He's not gay, and I'm going to say it again. As an adult, every adult has the right to their sexuality and who they want to be with. But for the purpose of this is a minor. They should have never had this conversation. I'm going to say it again. And he clearly continued to tell DJ Akademiks and his cronies, his buffoons, no, I'm not this and I'm not that. But they kept pressing the issue on this. Why are they pressing this young boy? Why are they pressing him?
threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
All right, if she threw you the box, would you?
So now they go from, would you do something with Max, a grown man, right? And then, oh, Max has a sister. Would you do the sister if she threw you the box?
You smash?
No, because I'm 15.
Because he's 15.
What that mean?
She's a.
These guys are dumb. He says, no, I wouldn't do any of those things because I'm 15. And then they say, what do you mean? You dummy. What does he mean is that he's 15. You're talking to a minor.
Tell the truth.
He's 15, dummies. You're talking to a minor. Almost there, folks. This is crazy.
Of 18.
What that mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be.
What does that mean? He's 15. You keep hearing them saying, what does that mean? These guys are dumb.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
Nah, imagine. No,
Oh, yo, you ever dream about Max before?
I have.
So now they asked this question about whether he dreamed about Max. He said he had, not in a sexual manner. He said he had dreamed of meeting him in person and things of that nature is what he was saying. Because I think this guy, Max, is a well-known gamer. And I think this young man is like a mod on his channel. This guy is a well-known gamer, got a lot of views. And I guess the young boy is looking at him he's looking up to him as a fan looks up to someone that they like to follow in a particular situation. In this case, gaming. But DJ Academic tried to turn it into something inappropriate and sexual. And for that, this man needs to be, by all high means and standards, he needs to be canceled. He needs to be, these social media platforms need to examine whether they want to associate with him on their platforms. And people who follow him need to look at themselves in the mirror and say, should I be following this type of content creator and the people that he has on his panel discussion in discourse? Are these the type of people I want to hang out with? Is this the type of things that this is where we're going now for views and clicks and to create some type of controversy that we got to talk to minors and push sex on them when we live in a society today where our youth are being over-sexualized as is?
Tell the truth.
Somebody tell me something. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me something. This is ridiculous. This is where it's going at on social media. And then he continues to say these sort of things right here.
Not in no weird way.
Not in no weird way. Boom. I'm going to stop it there because it's disgusting, y'all. I'm not going to continue. This is disgusting. But let's hear DJ Akademiks as we get close to this podcast concluding. Let's hear the House of Entertainment is in here. Make sure y'all check out their channel. Great channel. Great brothers over there. Everybody, I respect you. We got Baba, the Truth, 1948. We got Baba Rashawn in the house tonight. What's going on, Baba Rashawn? I thank you for coming over, my good brother. I thank you very much. We're going to mod you up, Baba Rashad. We're going to mod you up. I know you did a video about these fools and this fool, DJ Akademiks. And the thing that bothers me, and I don't care, I'm going to say it. So a lot of times when you see someone like DJ Akademiks with a black face, you say, oh, this is the black community doing this. This is a representation of black men. Yeah, that's what he represents, right? Right? And so this man, I got to keep it real. He's not, ADOS or FBA. He's comes from immigrant parents. And so this is why we have what we call delineation. People are delineating because when individuals like Akademiks does what he does, his behavior gets what? It gets pushed into, this is black men. No, this is what this individual did. This, as some would call him, this tether. That's what he did. But what he does will be blamed on other black men when this is his sick behavior. And he makes a living talking negatively about Black Americans that are born here. Oh, that's what he does on his channel. He loves to point a finger at us. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying about him right now. No offense to anybody out there who has immigrant background, but this man has been talking smack about Black Americans for a long time. He has no respect for us. And then he sets up here and engages in this type of sycophant behavior. You see what I'm saying? Now, wait until you get a load of what he said here. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. I want y'all to check this out. Here is his excuses for this behavior. And I was taught a long time ago that excuses are tools of the incompetent, and those that use them seldom succeed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Check this out.
Only objectionable thing about this thing is, like, you know, when I hear the word, it's like,
let's stop right here and push it back. Play that again. Watch him do damage control.
Only objectionable thing about this thing is, like, you know, when I hear the word, grooming, is like, there's no sexual objective. Okay.
Did you all hear what this man just said? He said that there's no sexual objective here, but all you heard was sex coming out of their mouths. All you heard them saying to this young man, would you do this woman? Would you have a sex change? Would you let someone do you? Would you bust this person wide open? Everything that they kept saying was about sexuality and would he do this and would he do that with this person? From would he do something with a grown man, to would he do something with someone his own age, to would he mess around with the sister of one of the gamers or some person that he is a fan of. Everything about it, DJ Akademiks, was of sexual nature, you deviant. Everything about it was of sexual nature, fool. Listen to this.
Grooming is like, there's no sexual objective. Okay, we're roasting each other, we're dissing each other, we're saying, but there's
this isn't. No, fool. That the young man wasn't dishing anybody. You guys kept peppering him with this. Would you do that? Why wouldn't? And then when they would ask him things that he would do, if he would do this and that, he would say, no, I'm 15. No. And then they would turn around and say, but why would you not? Everybody, if you agree with my premise tonight as it relates to this issue, please put 7s in the chat room. Make sure you share this video on your social media as we get to conclusion here. So DJ Akademiks is justifying this by saying that it wasn't anything of sexual nature, that it was just guys being guys, that they were just goading him because this is what they do. This is sick, y'all. If y'all think, if y'all believe, if y'all with me on this, put those 7s in the chat room.
really no sexual objective that no party has with anybody in here.
He keeps saying that there was no sexual objective, but every question he was asking this minor was related. This minor that you see right here was related to nothing but sexual innuendo, sexual questions of a nature, and demand, not sort of coercing him to answer questions the way they wanted to hear it, because they kept peppering him with more questions. And then the all statement that they kept saying over and over again, well, why wouldn't you not do this? And then he clearly told them, because I'm 15. And none of these dummies had enough sense in their dumb brains to say, why are we talking to a 15-year-old like this? Let's stop this right now. This is why Meek Mills called this tether out. Now, I'm calling him a tether because that's what DJ Akademiks is. He's wrong for what he did here. He's wrong as all get out.
Tell the truth.
Let's continue to hear his excuses.
This is a chord that mostly men join. No one is thinking, well, you know, yeah, obviously there was a comment about, oh, okay, yo.
He just said that this was a discord that mostly men join. He's talking about grown men. So you're having a private Discord conversation that you said that it's a Discord that mostly grown men come together and have conversation. But this is how dumb you are. If it is a grown men conversation in Discord, then you should have had only grown men asking questions of each other. You should have never took it there to ask questions like this of a minor, because the last time I checked, when you're 15 years old, you're not grown. You're not grown when you're 15 years old. You're a minor. So why would you let a minor into your adult, quote unquote, Discord, and now you're asking him questions as if he's a grown adult, inappropriately at that?
Again, this is after he admitted that he was down to do fellatio because of his love for Max. And
okay, now that part of it I didn't hear on the video. Maybe I missed it, but this is my checkmate to what DJ Akademiks has just said in his justifying this BS about this young boy here. It doesn't, listen to me, everybody, and I'm going to make this very clear.
All right.
This is my megaphone right now. I got to say this. It doesn't matter what the minor said to you as a grown man. If he was saying things that were of a sexual nature, then you as grown men should not engage a minor who is having conversation in an environment that you said yourself is really for grown men. So if he's saying those things, you shouldn't engage him in the conversation further. You should be trying to disengage from the conversation when you're dealing with a minor. So DJ Akademiks, no matter whether he said that he would be willing to do A, B, and C to somebody, he's a child with a child's mind. You are an adult. So the burden is on you as the adult and those that was on your Discord as adults to disengage from having a conversation with him of that nature, even if he's putting it out there. At that point, it was time to tell him to have a good night and get him off your discourse. But you guys continue to push the issue. You did this with a minor. It's not like you were talking to a grown-ass man. And I know how guys are. We joke together. We get together in the barbershop and we talk about grown women, right? When men go to the barbershop, when men hang out, we talk about, you know, women that we're dating, women that we like. You know, we may talk a little guy talk, but we're talking it amongst grown men, not children, and certainly not a damn minor on social media for everybody to see. But this is how he justifies it, everybody. This is how he justifies it.
Fellatio because of his love for Max. And then it turns into, well, okay, what else would you do? Like, how much do you like this one streamer? Well, would you do this?
But why? This is why he's dumb. And I can't believe this guy has thousands of people that subscribe to his channel, thousands of people that watch him when he goes live. Listen to him talk about justifying this. Why? Again, if a minor says something, that doesn't mean you as an adult should facilitate further inappropriate talk with a minor, even if they're saying inappropriate things themselves for their age in front of you as an adult. Even if he's saying sexual things, you as an adult should not facilitate it further in discussion amongst others, and certainly on social media.
and again, not we're not standing on that, but that is the explanation if you cared about it. You know, now some people, I don't think they care.
That's not a good explanation
Right,
at all.
right?
Fool.
They're like, hey, listen, we want to say Ak is blah, blah, blah. And those people, I think that's where my vitriol is for. I feel like Dante even showing up here, he's like, okay, I'll be honest. What I heard, I reacted like that, but I'm now listening to you. And okay, whatever. I might still not fully agree with how it went, but now I get context. And I think that's important.
No, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I understand all that.
Dante, I do want to ask you something, though, brother.
What's up?
Max and these streamers sending Nora, who's underage, to go DM OnlyFans girls and get them on stream. And
So now what they're doing is they're trying to justify how people use minors to attract females from OnlyFans. This ain't about what other people are doing. It's about what you are doing in the moment at the time that you didn't show the adult maturity or attitude. It's not about, we know that people do all sort of inappropriate things with minors or have minors do inappropriate things. It ain't about, this is what they do. They did something wrong, so they want to make excuses and then throw blame and say, well, what about people that do this with minors? It ain't about them. It's about what you did. It got caught on social media and everybody's talking about it on YouTube and probably TikTok as well. You've been exposed. It's a shame. It's a shame. 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 This is shame. 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 I'm going to say it again. This is shame. It's a shameful thing that you and your boys engaged in with this minor, which is why Meek Mill's, rapper Meek Mill, said that the parents should block your butt. But I think they should be looking to press some charges and let the police listen to that inappropriate video and let the authorities make their decision what they want to do. Nothing about this is right. It's all wrong, y'all. DJ Akademiks just wants to make excuses.
have Nora watching the content of,
Hold up.
I'm going to stop right there and get this out of here. This is clearly a damn shame.
What do you think about that, Nora?
This is a damn shame what these men, DJ Akademiks is up to, those that are on his podcast or his discourse. It is completely 100% a damn shame. Everybody in the chat room from Red, Squid, Files to Wow, William 5454, Trap Vision. My heart goes out to you, brother. I had a chance to see your video. I had no idea that you lost a son to a tragedy. Everybody give that brother some love in the chat room. Anything we can do, brother, let us know. I don't know if you have a GoFundMe or anything of that nature. Let us know so that when I go live this upcoming weekend on the other channel, that I can tell people about the GoFundMe and the loss. My condolences goes out to you and your family. My prayers goes out to you. Everybody, I'll be doing more videos like this on this channel during the week. I'm trying to put out more content on this channel and then put out more content on the main channel, Information Man Show channel. Trying to take some different approaches here. The truth of the matter is you got to keep making videos and putting those videos into the algorithms to stay in the algorithms. But make sure you all share love and care to Trap Vision 3D. And once again, brother, let me know. You can send me an email if you got a GoFundMe or anything like that. You can even leave that GoFundMe in the comment section of this video, and I'll click into it and save it, and then I'll put it into my other videos that I'll do as this week goes along. So I feel bad for your loss. And anyway, brother, I just wanted to say that to you since I see you in the chat room tonight. I'm going to end this. I wanted to go live a lot earlier tonight, but I had an update on my software, an unexpected update, and I had to deal with that. So it's amazing how when you're ready to go live and do things, that's when stuff starts acting weird, or you get an unexpected update that takes a while on your computer or something of that nature. So there it is, everybody. DJ Akademiks, if you're wondering what's all the talk about this man, people making videos about him all over the YouTube streets, this is really what it's all about, the inappropriate behavior with the minor here. And I could have played the video so you could see the young man's expression, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to play the video because YouTube has very strict rules.
Is that not inappropriate? Is that not weird?
Well, you're inappropriate, man. But YouTube has very strict rules when it comes to video content with minors, you see. So I didn't want to show that, but I did want to make a point in these YouTube algorithms to contribute to the discourse that this is inappropriate. And you can't follow somebody like DJ Akademiks. He should know better. He's got a big platform. He's been around for a minute. He interviews people in the rap game. He should know better than this. But he tried to justify it like it wasn't a big deal.
Only objectionable thing about this thing is, like, you know, when I hear the word grooming, is like, there's no sexual objective. Okay, we're roasting each other, we're dissing each other, we're saying, but there's really no sexual objective.
He's full of crap. We all heard it for ourselves tonight. You heard it for yourself. I heard it for ourselves. Many people are hearing it. I believe he needs to be canceled. He needs to be eliminated from the social media streets. And I think the family has blocked him, as Meek Mills was calling for them to do. And we'll just see how this rolls. You know, there's still going to be people that's going to follow this man regardless. We know that's going to happen. But it's a damn shame if they continue to do so. With that said, everybody, I want to thank you for coming out and supporting the channel. And wow, thank you.
Tell the truth.
Everybody that's in the chat room, thank you. From Trap Vision to DJ is in the house. Trap Vision 3D. Wow, William. I appreciate you. This is what I'm going to do before I get out of here. Let me do this. Let's see. Let's do this like this. There we go. There we go. So we got you. Yeah, he should be removed all over. Thank you. Peggy Roster's in the house. She says, don't forget to like up. Thank you. Trap Vision that's in the house says, I stopped following him minutes ago. Thank you, brother, for stop following him. Shirley, she says, praying for your family circumstances. Red Squad is in the house again, saying peace and salute. Peace and salute to you. William, William 454 put 777s up. Appreciate that. And then we got the House of Entertainment Incorporated saying Jesus. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. I'm gonna say again, as adults, I appreciate you too, brother. He appreciate unsubscribe from him. I don't think I'm a double check, but I don't think I've ever subscribed to DJ Akademiks. I've never been a big fan of his at all, but I'm a double check and make sure. But let me say this again. It's one thing when you have a conversation amongst grown ass adults. That's one thing, to have these kind of conversations. That's your business as grown adults. But when you bring minors into it and you keep peppering them with questions that are inappropriate after they tell you that they're only 15 and they're not interested in what you are trying to put on them, that's when you got to look at yourself as a grown adult and say, what's wrong with me talking to a minor like this? That's the problem here. That's the problem with these type of fools like DJ Akademiks and those that was on that podcast with him, that discourse, I think it was. What that said,
no party.
See, he's up there
has with anybody in here.
Oh man,
this is a chord that mostly men join. No one is thinking, well,
mostly men join, but you had a minor up there talking like he was talking to him like he was a grown man. You're sick, DJ Akademiks. You're a real sick guy. With that said, everybody, let's get out of here. Y'all take care. Tell somebody that you love them. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for subscribing, watching the channel tonight. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Pretty face I never seen before.